exactly is going on with Hyun-Jin?
So pitched in Colorado and then woke up yesterday with something in his right trap neck, and so just he's gonna miss a start, and I don't think it'll be that big of a deal, but where we're at and just with his neck, and just didn't want to compromise anything, just put him on the IL.
You've also recalled Tony Gonsolin. Will he be making that start for Peru on Monday?
Yeah, that's the plan. Tony threw a side session today on the field, and the plan is for him to make his start, another start on Monday.
Is Pollock okay?
So AJ's, he says it was a little bit of a scare yesterday, and when you're talking about the groin area, and he's had some history of it, wanted to get him out, and today he says he feels considerably better. Possible to use him at some point today. Still deciding on tomorrow. It's just kind of a day-to-day thing.
Is Kyle here for emergency, or what's Garlic doing back?
Yeah, Kyle was taxied today, and it was just more of had Beatty come out of the game yesterday. Obviously, AJ come out of the game, and then Alex with his knee kind of contusion. So just for coverage.
What are you looking for from me tonight as he gets ready to make his debut?
So it's going to be fun. I know that Dustin's excited. His family's in town. I'm just looking forward to seeing how he handles the stage. The makeup character skill set all plus, and so he's going to be emotional. From what I hear, he gets excitable and gets emotional during his starts. Expects a lot of himself, but I expect him to make pitches and rise to the occasion.
After debuts in a big stage like this, usually the reaction is, the speed sort of got out of control. You got to keep everything under a certain pace. Is that the advice you've given him, or do you let other pitchers sort of talk to him about that big debut?
You know what? I think that he just has a good way, from what I hear from our player development side, of having a good heartbeat. There's aggression, there's emotion in there, but I just don't think that this stage is going to get to him. But yeah, but I think it also helps having Tony pitched here and done well. He knows Walker and some of the other guys that we have. That it's just a really easy, good environment and to succeed for a young player. And then obviously having Will as a battery mate is going to make things easier as well.
Do you have the last pep talk with him, or you just let him relax, do his thing, focus?
Let him relax, do his thing, and focus.
Did he make any sort of impression on you in spring training?
Yeah, he did. I was lobbying for him to make the team out of spring training. No, I just think that him and Tony, this is the first time we really had a chance to put extended eyes on both those guys, and I guess I bucketed them together. Just the way they just fit in like big league ball players, and I think that the confidence, not to be over the line of too much arrogance or cockiness, hard work, attention to detail, and Dustin, really attention to detail. His pens were really good. Workout in the weight room was really good, and he performed.
Is there any trait that you might be looking for from him tonight? Anything that stands out in particular about him that people might look for tonight?
I think that tempo, pitch execution, and if he's throwing the baseball well, there should be a lot of balls on the ground.
You have some of your significant prospects as far as the system already up at the big league level contributing. What does that say about their development and kind of using a lot more than just a 25-man to accomplish what you want?
Yeah, I think that obviously here we as an organization get a lot of the credit, but scouting and player development, I mean, that's the lifeline, the heartbeat of any consistent great organization, and they deserve a lot of credit for developing detecting and developing these young guys, and there's a lot of consistency throughout our organization, and it's not easy to come up here as a young player and have success on a team that's expecting to win, and these guys are doing it.